So, while Karu goes to organize a soil test, I'm going to take Rachel to meet Frederick Muthomi from CIAT, the International Center for Tropical Agriculture. Fred trains farmers on how to get more forage plants without having to buy the seeds or seedlings. Today you're in luck because you have two experts. You have Fred and you have Rachel here. So, Fred.
Yes.
What were you telling our farmers?
The way to expand our forage plots. They planted maybe 10 by 10 plots, but now they want to expand. Yeah. So the big question was, do we need to buy some more seeds or we can use the same material? I was telling them you have all the material you need. Just get the splits from the field you have and then expand your field to even half an acre or even an acre from the same 10 by 10 plots that you have.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So farmers, how did you know about bracharia?
We learned it from Rachel.
I enjoy training farmers about bracharia because it has a very high crude protein compared to our Nepian grass in this area. Also, in our area, it grows faster.
You've been doing a good job.
Thank you.
So, Rachel, how can farmers expand their bracharia further?
So what they can do, they can just split the little they have so that they can expand to their farms.
What is the first step?
When you go to the farm, you look for the mature stem so that you can uproot it. So you can uproot this one.
So is there a style of uprooting?
There's no style of uprooting. You just need to have your crop uprooted.
And that is our uprooted stem, is it?
Yeah. You can do them like this and get so many of them.
So that's how you split it?
That's how you split it, just like that.
Is that correct, Fred?
You have to make sure that they have the roots.
Yeah.
They have to have
The roots.
Yeah. So if you look at this one, when you split it this way, it has to get all the way to the root. This will be good for planting.
So Rachel, from what you're having here, how many can you plant?
You can get more than that split.
From one plant you can get 30?
Yeah.
It's not a do that you need to put in just one split. There are some which are quite small.
You give it support by planting another
you
one.
put 2 or 3.
You put 2 or 3.
The next step is to cut the leaves.
It is important to cut off the old leaves of the split. This way, all the nutrients in the soil will go towards strengthening the plant roots so it can grow strong and healthy new leaves.
Like, how long do I have to stay before I uproot the bracharia to do the splits?
Before you split, you can give it just 2 seasons. It will be mature for uprooting.
2 seasons?
2 seasons, they're enough.
Fred, how can our farmers be sure they are getting quality material from the stem they're going to uproot?
So when you buy your seeds, maybe from the agrovet of the seed supplier, and you get the light variety which has been certified, you are sure that when you are splitting your forages, you got the right material.
Tell our farmers, when is the right time to plant the split?
So the right time to do the split planting is after the rain, when the soil is already moist.
So Rachel, where do you prefer yourself to plant your splits?
I prefer a new area.
Okay.
Especially on the slope side, prevents soil erosion.
Excellent.
Yeah.
When you are planting bracharia splits, space them 45 centimeters apart row to row and 30 centimeters apart plant to plant. Plant the splits 3 centimeters deep and cover the roots well with the soil.
Come with your splits and dig with a panga bit at the middle of the hole. Then you put and make sure your roots are covered, just like this.
And that's it?
That's
That's it. As far as that is moisture, your crop will start sprouting.
Thank you.
Welcome, Tony.
Asante, Rachel.
It's important to me when farmers, they come for training in my farm. The most interesting thing is that also I learn from the farmers because we share and exchange ideas.